Ah, shucks. Just my luck.
What? This is awesome. I don't know what you're talking about. I did try to run around a little bit more to do some side quests or leveling a bit. Didn't get any of either really, but especially since I went into since I'm here, I guess I might as well do that. I went into the water city. I was like, a cutscene kicked in. I had to restart. I was like, oh no, 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 no. I definitely have a turn in there. So let's go there. Let's go see about the water one. Let's take the Meridian to travel. I gotta turn in, so here we go. Okay. Making sure everything is working. At least I hope it is. Oh!
I see no sign of the Mevidonal catastrophe in the capital so far. The people are as lively as ever. Ian appears to be well suited to his new status. Thank the goddess for that.
Palomina, would you like to visit Ian while we're here?
Given the pressing nature of our circumstances, I feel quite guilty taking up our precious time with a visit to my brother. But I feel this might be a convenient opportunity to inquire about any odd instances in the capital as well. I will head directly to the palace. Ian should be there. Would you like to accompany me?
Of course. Let's go. It's been a while since I said hi to Ian. Ian's gotta be at the palace, right? Let's go see.
One thing that's kind of funny is it's like, I felt like he's so uplifting, and I'm like, wouldn't this be bringing back bad memories? Oh, it's completely cheerful. Oh, there's another quest there. Of course, more quests, which I think even more quests show up when you finish more, so. There's your house key. Hello again, traveler. My house key that I see with you? Oh, thank you for finding it. You really helped an old geezer out, you know? Here, I want you to take this. It's not much, but it should help you on your journey. Now I can finally get home. Safe travels!
I'm one step closer to becoming a true soul guard.
Wait, so it'll be a true one when we do all the quests? Pretty. Wait, where's the quest? Oh, it's way over there. Can I wait? Can I get there? Just in case, like. No, I just run it. Just in case I actually bump into something. Might as well get all the quests. No stamina meter too. Huh.
Hey there.
Hey, mister. Yeah, you. Do you know what my mom told me just now? She said that there is a big group of monsters blocking up the road with the wind. It's causing all sorts of trouble. Because they won't let anyone pass. I was gonna go tell them to get out of the way. But I'm kinda scared of monsters. Can you go tell them for me?
That's mine. I think it was female, but. Funny enough, isn't this like the biggest city here? I feel like this is the biggest one. We got Benevodons. I don't know how elaborate the story is gonna be or whatnot, but I guess theoretically I should be able to knock those out. Or I guess it's gonna be one of those, we're looking for them, they're up, where are they, story development, blah, blah, yada, yada, yada. Welcome to chat room. Going to the palace. Oh boy! I have not used this in like forever. I'll tell you which way to go specifically. Oh, wait a minute. Have we? I think we've been inside at one point. I'm like in here and I'm like, wait, we're inside? It's not just a cutscene?
Yes! Grizzly!
I would have had these. I think this is the first time we're actually in here.
Got some syrup.
The way this is laid out makes me think of the level 3 in Castlevania 64. That, I guess, guardhouse? Guest house, I think it is.
Let me see. Is this?
I got a new weapon. There was a piece of gear I got and it's like it couldn't hold more, and I thought I ran out of room. But it turned out, well, I was gonna say that can't be better. But it turned out you can't have more than one item, so it seems like, of that specific weapon or armor or something like that. And I'm like, I must have bought it or something. But when it comes to that Castlevania 64, I was like, it actually was getting kind of interesting when it got to that third area in the house, and you had to interact and wait the time, certain time of day. I feel like, yeah, if there was more time, like with that, it would have been an interesting game in general. But then again, I haven't played the that second one, which practically fixed more things. Do that at some point. I'm just like, I would have done all October, you know, with the Castlevania-thon, but I'm like, holy crap. This is gonna be absolutely rough. Pretty much. I guess once I'm done with, if I have any time, I should probably just start doing Castlevania already. And even because, I mean, what is it called? Spookathon? September Spookathon? Some of them are kind of doing that early. I guess I might as well. Frickin'. Oh yeah. Frickin'. Yeah, Mario Party's right smack in the middle of October. Zelda's the end of September. Silent Hill's on the 8th? Romancing Saga 2's on the 24th, 25th. This... we shall see. I feel like there's enough in there to keep you busy all October, and I'm like, no, 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 no. I'm doing some Castlevania. Alrighty, you're listening. Yay! Well, here comes a cutscene. You know what happened, right? I think you were pretty much up to, you know, spec from last time. You saw the mana tree. We talked, and now we gotta go on our own to stop the Benevodons. Now I went over here since I knew there was a cutscene here. A water one.
Oh, Palomina, and the rest of the Olms as well.
I have missed you, my brother. Are you taking care of yourself?
As much as I can. There's not a lot of time for me to rest with so many new duties, but I will see to it that Illistana thrives. Niccolo has been of great help to me since you left. I see why you were always so busy as queen. Oh, regarding Passar, we have not seen hide nor hair of him since he fled the kingdom, but we will continue our search.
Rulers don't have it easy, huh? Rumors of Benevodon activity in the surrounding areas probably makes it even worse.
It's hard to ask so much of him, but we should make sure he's prepared for the worst.
You have done so much for so many, Ian, in spite of your inexperience. I am grateful. We took a short stroll through the city and saw no irregularities. In fact, I believe it to be as bustling as ever. Please continue to watch over Illistana.
Heather!
I
What's up,
assure
Heather?
you, I have had many difficulties and been unable to implement several of the plans I had wished to. But having you here is heartening to say the least. I was prepared never to see you again, so...
Here we go. What? The water?
What now? What's happening?
Oh. I have to say Palomina
Ian!
has a very... sounds like the voice actor did a
Oh,
very
no.
good job for like
He's
a
burning
queen.
up.
Like...
Watch over him, Palomina. We'll take a look outside.
See to our city. Please.
Like, it sounds like proper speaking for royalty or something like that. Like, she went her first line in this cutscene, I was like, it sounds so proper, and then when it goes
We
to the
gotta find out
prince,
what's wrong. Going to the fountain's our best bet.
and then it went to the prince, and it just sounded like normal. I mean, then again, maybe he's learning, obviously, so it's not like anything like that. But that voice actor did a good job in making it sound very, like, royalty sounding. Oh, another side quest. That's how they're getting the 200 back. Yeah, well, that's what I heard about the controller. Now that it's $5 more everywhere, they said, was that partly the reason because of Concord? And it's possible it doesn't go back into the same pot or whatever. Oh, where's the water? It was beautiful. You worried too, Lily T? Your tail is adorable. That's easy for you to say. Mine's not as big or as fleecy as yours is. I can't help but compare them. Yours doesn't have to look like mine, you know? Having different tails is part of what makes us all unique. Yeah, I know, but... Lility, what do I need to do to make you feel more comfortable in your own fur? Hmm? Did you overhear our conversation just now? Oh. My name is Mike. And this is my best friend. She's always been insecure about her tail, worrying that it's not as big or as fluffy as everyone else's. I don't really know what she's going on about. I think she has a beautiful tail. First world squirrel problems, I know, right? Oh, I've got an idea, sir. Do you think you could ask other people who have tails what they think of theirs? I don't think Lily T will listen to anything I have to say, but perhaps hearing it from someone else will help her feel better for herself. What do you say, sir? Can you lend me a hand?
Leave it to me.
No say in the matter. Are you insecure of your tail? Go.
The waters run dry.
The water.
Look there! It is gone! The Aqua Orb!
Uh-oh. When Passar tried to mess with the water supply, things got bad quick. And this is already way worse.
It is because of Gandum, the Benevodon of water.
Fairy!
Gandum is the only one who could make off with the Aqua Orb, I'm sure of it. As for a motive, it may have wanted to steal all the water for itself.
Without water, the people can't survive. Illistana will be...
There's so much water right outside the city.
Everyone, Mewf returned! I'd love to hear about all your adventures, but that will have to wait. We have a panic on our hands!
Father, this whole thing is the fault of the Benevodon of Water.
A Benevodon? Are you sure?
We are. It's why we're here instead of at the Mana Tree. We have to save our homelands first.
Leave the Benevodon to us, Father. Would you help us by calming the people of Illistana until we finish our mission?
Sounds like you've gotten your paws full. Leave Illistana to me.
Kandum had been sealed away deep within the Luca ruins.
Then it must be in the Undertemple. That place is so deep within the ruins that hardly anyone goes there. I've never been myself.
We're going on the Under Temple?
Always loved the Undertemple. I hope nothing's happened to her.
Madeline's been giving me updates about your travels. No Benevodon stands a chance against Mew. I feel it in my whiskers. I think young Ian is past due for a status report. He should know that the Benevodon is causing the water issue.
Palomina is with him now. We can relay the information when we meet up with her.
Roger. We're all counting on Mew. Oh! I heard the Mews! Val, Mew were named the Alm of Light!
Wow, how'd you know?
As I told Mew before, I have my sources.
What
You've
whiskers?
experienced a lot that the world has to offer since Mew left Illistana, Val. Realized important things about Hina and Core Stones? Probably some things about yourself that Mew never knew. You're here now doing what needs to be done. Never forget that we all believe in Mew.
Niccolo, you always know just what to say. Thanks. You're basically the whole reason I didn't give up on this journey back when we first came here. Now I'm certain I won't abandon my duty to the Alms or as one myself.
That's what I like to hear. I have faith in Mew, and so do all the people of the world that Mew've helped along the way. Now then, Mew have a Benevodon to deal with. Give my regards to Palomina and Ian.
Thanks, Niccolo. Now it's back to the palace.
Yeah, it was a surprise, on that yesterday, Heather. When we went and fought the, I guess it's Benevodon of Light. And we finished, of course, the light, elemental came out, and it was like, oh, it's gonna name somebody here? I mean, the fairy came as well, and it's like, I thought it'd be the dragon at first. Flamey. And then it's like, oh, well, that's a surprise. I wasn't thinking of that. They were all like, why? You could be both an Alm and a Soul Guard? It's like, I guess so. And they brought up the good point. You know, there was someone that used to be a Soul Knight and then became an Alm. And it's so funny because he was kind of questioning, I want to ask something to the mana goddess. And it's like, maybe I can get special permission to go in. And it's like, oh, well, now you're an Alm? You know, you can just go in. It's not a problem now. There have definitely been quite a few twists and turns, you know. I'm like, oh, that happened. Holy crap, I didn't see that coming. Right, yeah, what Moral said. Oh yeah, that's right, yeah. I was just thinking, was he still alive or dead? No. Oh no, you missed that part too, Heather. We were going back to the Earth, town. Because that's where, you know, the douchebag was going. The other douchebag, the new one, with the mana sword. Whatever his name is, actually. And, we wanted to protect, and maybe actually, you know, revive her. And of course, with the mana sword, just he was like protecting her statue, and then just whoosh, and then literally it not only got him, but also got the statue too. In one swoop, got both of them. And yeah, we have their then right after that, it happened where yeah, they became core stones. Yeah, we didn't get to kill him. Yeah, there's been a lot of like it's like there's always some plot twist, some upset and stuff in this game. It just keeps going. We did go yesterday. We did go to the mana sanctuary. We wanted to talk to the mana goddess, but she's like long slumber.
The physician says that stress is the source of your exhaustion. Mental malaise can have an effect on the physique. You may have taken on a few too many tasks. I apologize for not being here to offer you support.
Mm-hmm.
Ian, are you awake?
Palomina, you are back. I am so glad.
Yes.
Hi,
I have
Tom.
returned for however long this visit lasts.
Yes, there is.
We asked the goddess for a deferment of our duties for a time. Rest. You have earned it. And in your stead, the convoy will cope with the crisis in the capital.
Mina, do not leave me behind. Please.
Ian,
You promised. Help me become the best king I can be. Please, Mina. Stay with me. Do not go.
The fact that you remember a promise proposed so far in the past is surprising. You were so young. I vowed to help you become a ruler befitting of this beautiful kingdom. Father was so very pleased to hear our pledge. That I remember well. Ian. Oh, how I wished that we could govern the people of Illistana together. But the goddess of mana had other plans. As your only family, since our mother and father passed, and as the former monarch, I fear that I have left you to pick up the pieces of this kingdom of ours. Oh, Ian.
Look, there's water. We're good. By the way, these doors are huge. I mean, giants can. Oh, there's some.
This is kind of exciting. Nice.
This is kind of a nice. Yep. It's so big. Who put the flooring knot there? I have everything in here? There's one more here. It's so funny they can't like up and down. Up and down and all around. Oh, no, it's in that room, that's why. Huh.
Palomina, how's Ian?
You mean I walk while looking
Fatigue
down?
caused his fainting spell. He should get better with bed rest. I apologize for the alarm.
That's good. He should sleep it off.
Ian may be good, but things in Illistana look grim. There's no more water and a Benevodon's to blame.
Gandum may be hiding out in a section of the Luca ruins called the Undertemple.
Then it is our duty to discern the root of the problem. Let us go.
You don't want to stay with Ian?
If it has fallen to me to look out for the capital in Ian's stead, then so be it. Come, we should not delay.
And we're back outside.
So first we go past Pritta Ridge to the Luca ruins. Then we need to go further into the Undertemple. As long as we're stocked up on items and gear, we'll be fine.
Do we have items and gear? Are we fine? You're all fine. As long as it's more than 9.
Kittens? Sim? What is the Simba Star doing?
Who is... What small child? What? Wait. Has it been that far back since you saw? Oh, hi, Moral. I know you're fine.
Hi, Simba.
Hold on. I'm totally fine with you coming up here, but if you need food, I'm like, well, I'm kind of busy.
Sleep, kitty. Whoa. Look at that pussycat.
Such a fine, outstanding kitty. There's a kitty there, too. Getting comfy.
What? Who keeps putting the floor away?
Oh, Moral? I'm gonna keep running into that hole because I'm looking at chat or something. I like that there's... Isn't that just the weirdest thing? It's a hole there. Someone kind of ran out of bricks. There's a chest.
This is kind of exciting. Is this?
Undead, away!
Where to next?
But oh yeah, I guess you haven't seen the Alm of Wood, the Sproutling. Yeah, the Sproutling. And there's been some definitely good dialogue when it came to Jule. And it's not young. It always is like, I'm actually old from the old Fidel. And it's like, wait, what? Should I actually be like giving my respects and calling you sir? And then he's like, oh, no, you don't have to get all fuzzy like stiffy whiffy, Sonny. That was so funny.
Let's plan our next move.
Let's see. Definitely some good dialogue, right, Moral? Right.
Let's rest up.
I could just warp to it? Oh, I was there. Okay, that makes sense. I thought it was something new.
Aha! The good old Luca ruins.
Reminds me of our last run-in with Basar. They said he hasn't been caught. What's he up to now, I wonder?
I don't want to wonder about Basar any more than necessary. Let's just proceed with caution.
Envious.
I guess we just go the way we did last time, right?
Yes, the Undertemple should be further along our usual route.
Simbi. Baby.
Looks like this'll carry me where I need to go.
Everyone's got their own little water bubble, right?
Looks like this'll carry me where I need to go.
You have one at home? You should get one now from Amazon.
Okay, so Basar, what's his deal?
He was a militant magistrate who managed to make his escape before he was brought to justice. Witnessing how wrecked our ancestors' place of worship has become is a wretched feeling.
We'll set things right, Palamir. It's in their power to fix things.
Thank you. I would like to see tranquility return to the temple and beyond.
Do.
Jeepers, where are these monsters coming from?
Oh, great. Not again.
Again? When were you going to share with the class, Val?
The Benevodon's presence has made these monsters more vicious than our last venture, but not enough to stop us.
What were you gonna share with the class? By the way, Black Mage. When did Black Mages become evil? That's not like them. Enemy reinforcements. More? Even more? The third wave? Dying hurts. okay, Suki. It's okay.
I can still fight. I'll carry on from here.
Oh my gosh, really? What the thing get hit? Oh my gosh, I'm like literally dead.
I'm on it. Here,
I need to
use this.
restock.
Don't overdo it.
I should have actually done more of that grinding.
You're mine.
I don't know if that one. I think that one.
Healing light. Triad sprint. Prepare yourself. Unleashing my full power. Healing light. Time to call on the elemental spirit. This should be the limit.
You win!
Phew. Remind me to find another way down next time. Thanks for the heads up about the monster swarms, by the way. Real helpful.
Sorry, I forgot. Don't be mad.
Aw, was Weedledeway frightened of the monsters?
I apologize if you were scared of the sudden onslaught.
Scared? More like surprised. Anyway, let's go.
You did, Chocobo? Oh? Oh? Uh-oh. Let's see.
There's a lot of family resemblance between you and Ian.
Really? I have hardly ever heard people say that.
It's mostly in your attitude. Like how you both try too hard and refuse to take enough breaks.
Oh, go be bossy time. I'm a little nervous. A little bit nervous. So, water with fire, right?
Let's rest up.
By the way, let's rest up. Let's see how this goes. I'm a little nervous. A little bit of a go. For loading? The big open area. I'm guessing we come back this way? Not too sure.
You all made it. That's great.
Undine!
Undine! We were informed that the Benevodon of Water inhabits these lower levels of the ruins. Are you all right?
As you can see, I'm right as rain. This place is my favorite in all of KDL. So peaceful, usually. But Gandoom has been causing quite a ruckus in these parts lately. And now, I hear that the waters of Illistana have dried up. Honestly, make sure you give that monster a good talking to. My powers aren't what they used to be, so I can't help much. But I'm with you in spirit.
We will do whatever we can.
Coming from
That
a
is
spirit.
why we have come.
The Under Temple. Right, Simstars?
Peaceful is right. Undine's got a nice little place here.
Karina, I don't think peaceful means what you think it means.
Hey, leave me alone, okay?
Could be a place to level, if anything.
Help us out!
Help is
Thanks
on
for
the
the
way.
picnic. I have to fulfill my duty at the Soul Guard. Can't run! You're mine!
We triumph together.
Oh! Interact.
What new unseen challenges await us?
Here I come!
You're mine! This should come handy. Take this! Take this! Hang in there!
Actually, I should get the fireball now. That's what I should do. Oh? Oh, I hope it stays paused. Now I'm thinking about. Boop, boop, boop. There's a flame saber, yeah, there we go. Go, go, go!
It's sort of like we're inside water, huh? Weird.
It's an ancient Under Temple. It was bound to be strange somewhere.
Activate!
Go, 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 one more battle!
you
Let's
ready?
go!
I am concerned that I made this current burden too cumbersome.
Just know that he doesn't. He'll be fine.
Command me! Take this!
We win!
Soul Guard's resolve never sways. Can't run!
Oh, I missed stuff over here. Gotta use the bubble. It's like we're underwater. I don't know why, but it makes me think of the water temple from like Final Fantasy 1.
Grizzly! Looks like this'll carry me where I need to go.
By the way,
Got some syrup.
Grizzly!
People used to live around here back in the day?
Dunno.
doesn't exactly look hospitable, if you know what I mean.
It could have been used as a place to pray or train.
We can certainly explore to find out more.
There's a chest in the middle of the room. Do you think it has a treasure? Actually, you know what's funny? The other one lights up. That one doesn't. Suspicious package.
This is kind of exciting.
Nice! It was a trap. Am I frozen? I have to put the frozen thing back on? I'm glad they're not doing anything. Like, what the hell? That takes forever. Flame on! I've been frozen again today!
You're mine!
I'll be more careful next time.
Actually, I am chained. No. Null freeze! There we go.
This is kind of exciting. Is this?
Ooh. Who had no, maybe none of those at least.
Yes!
There's one more somewhere. I gotta run around. There it is. Found it.
This is kind of exciting. Is this?
A dusk dress. Actually, it would be something new for her. Here. Yeah, that, wow, that is a nice boost, actually. Sounds good for me. Only the boots? That's kind of funny, actually. Mr. Kitty. Are you hungry or something? Is that a yes?
Can't run!
There's no enemies. Can't run. Simba's meowing. I guess I'll have to be right back, chat. Don't go anywhere. Simba?
Just my luck.
I am refreshed and ready to go.
I don't know. I don't think he really ate. He's having the grass, but we'll see if he's complaining again. It's what sucks too. It's like open up and of course Shadow's gonna eat it all. He doesn't need to eat more of the canned food. Let me this. Gotta eat the dry food. Alright, we're going this way. Oh. The power of Undine!
Got some syrup. Yes. You said that people used to come pray at the Luca ruins, right?
Changing the water levels? What is this? The water temple? I'm up. Anyway, what were we saying?
You think they came down here too?
Indeed. There are many texts that suggest just such a school of thought. Now I understand why people would wish to worship at the Under Temple too.
I see you just.
This is kind of exciting. A rare item.
I like the items for like. Oh shit.
Looks like this will carry me where I need to go.
For getting more experience, and I'm just thinking of the boost stuff for like an F11. But in that one it was a certain amount, where this is just time, which time is kind of alright, but the butterfly stuff should do that.
Thanks for the pick-me-up. Let's rest up.
This one maybe it should be a certain amount. Maybe. What do we got here? Uh-oh.
Please, we must pass through to pursue the Benevodon.
Oh, it's not the
No
Benevodon.
choice but to take it down if it stands in our way.
Then we fight.
Don't forget me. Think you can handle this? Don't forget me. Oh, wait, that's not the line. Desperation mode. Then just a stroll.
This event calls for the elemental vessel.
Level up alive.
Was that our second brush with a giant squid monster?
You're right. There was that time on the Prim too. It was squiddy, right?
I have never seen a more squiddish squid.
Have you ever seen a more squiddish squid? That went well.
Let's plan our next move.
The plan is to save.
Can't run!
Something wrong, Palomina? You look pensive. Oh, dear, now you look lost in thought? Forgive me, I am fine.
Like brother, like sister. She's trying to hard too.
This appears to be an article seldom seen.
Help us out! I'm brimming with power.
Brimming with power. That might help. More combat! More combat!
Got it! This was our victory. Taking this?
Is this down below? Oh?
The waters. It feels like every time I see Niccolo, he's got a pep talk ready.
Father has always been an optimist. I wish more of that had rubbed off on me.
I believe optimism is difficult to have on purpose, unfortunately.
Just follow this first?
Grizzly!
piece of chess.
Let me see. A rare item.
Oh, luckily, it doesn't even matter. I can't even equip. Yes.
Taking this.
I'm guessing that's to get back up.
Looks like this will carry me where I need to go.
Or not.
Got some syrup.
Grizzly. I'm guessing there's more on this side too.
Got some syrup.
Ooh. I saw something over there.
Grizzly. Taking this.
That's kind of actually neat. Oh, that's not neat. Wait, how do I make that? Yeah.
This spot is more spacious than the others. Have we reached the furthest depths?
Looks kinda suspicious. What do you think, Val?
Yeah, I think we should be careful from here on out.
Not all the time.
Let me see. Is this?
Oh, a chalice, you say? Oh yeah. I think I am missing some from the older places. I need to go back and just open chests. It's a good idea when you go through this game to get the chests. It's a mistake. Move damage? Yeah, for that. Music is really nice here. Fits definitely well with the theme.
Our next move.
I think we're there. Is it bossy time? After we get this thing.
Come forth. Thanks for the pick-me-up.
Oh shoot, I have a lot of points. Yeah, let me go ahead and just distribute.
Just getting started.
Go Simbi Star. Hi Simba. Good boy. Which way are you going?
Awesome.
Especially the passive
Keep it
stuff
up.
is really good.
Just getting started.
30%, entire party 30% of recovery, 40% of damage. Val suffers his HP. Oh, shield. Specifically.
Awesome. Keep it up.
Dark Saber.
Just getting started.
Uses power of fire to boost an ally's attack.
Awesome. Keep it up.
Increases damage by 10% when HP drops to 50. That could be good. Isn't that funny? I don't even have these two open yet. And the, you know, the funny thing is, you can already tell what they are. I wonder if this is like more story and this is like post game. This plot expansion item, holy crap. I'm not there yet, apparently.
Just getting
Everything
started.
sounds good. That's automatic, right? Oh wow, that's a good one.
Awesome. Keep it up.
Oh, I have just enough for it.
Just getting started.
All the first area definitely needs upgrading.
I'm getting stronger day by day. Good job, me. I'm getting stronger day by day. Good job, me. I'm getting stronger day by day. Good job, me.
Good job, me.
I'm getting stronger day by
I'm
day.
getting stronger day by day. Good job, me.
Good job, me. I'm getting stronger day by day.
I'm on the right track. My horizons have broadened. I'm on the right track. My horizons have broadened. I'm on the right track. My horizons have broadened.
That's 60, that's 120.
I'm on the right track. My horizons have broadened. I'm on the right track. My horizons have broadened.
That's funny.
May this cultivate our connection. My bond with the spirit's virgins.
Mm-hmm.
May this cultivate our connection. My bond with the spirit's virgins.
Summon Howler, by the way.
May this cultivate our connection.
Oh, increases damage by 20% when attacking a boss monster.
My bond with the spirit's virgins.
Just in time.
May this cultivate our connection. My bond with the spirit's virgins.
Oh, that could be good there too. Maybe that.
May this cultivate our connection. My bond with the spirit's virgins.
Mm-hmm. You have just more points in general. Increases the potency of items that restore HP and MP when using a party. 50%. Stores 5% HP every 10 seconds. To any party member with HP lower. Oh gosh, that sounds super good.
I'm starting to twig it. The elements are all around us.
I'm starting to twig it.
I'm starting to twig
twig it.
The elements are all around us. Ah! 70. I have 70 left. I'm not gonna make it without using some more points. Oh, you're doing wind? Oh, that's right. He's wood. Oh, wow. That could be good, too.
The elements are all around us. I'm starting to twig it.
Starting to twig it. Those extra points are probably going to be needed if you want to get the whole thing filled up. Almost completely, possibly guaranteed. Well, should get the fireball ability out. This is... The flame saber is good. Wait, do I have fireball? Wait, go back. Oh! No, wait, go back there. Freaking fireball. Operation Fireball. I don't know if she has anything. Healing and stuff will be good. She is a fire class. A reviver. Oh. Oh, you don't even have healing light on there. Yeah, put those on. What? Oh, you got those two. No, wait. Yeah, you do have fireball. Sure if you need to put that on there for the NPC movement or use those moves, but I'm putting it on there anyway. Okay, now that I did all that, of course, gotta save. See how things go. Little nervous. Little nervous. Oh, hi, Undine.
Gandoom! Benevodon of water, get out here! I know you can hear me! What do you think you're doing, attacking the mana tree like that? And now you set your sights on Illistana's water? You won't be able to get more mana power that way. Go back to bed, you big goof.
Mm-mm.
Never mind. It didn't understand me. I'll leave this to you.
Let's do our best. Undine is counting on us.
Works there. We'll have to make it understand through force.
The waters of Illistana will be returned to the masses.
Behold my power!
Oh god. Oh my goodness.
overdo it.
Yeah, that hits kind of hard. Don't overdo it! Gosh! What? Did I revive?
Here, use this.
Okay, okay. That hits hard, actually.
Push through.
You think you can handle me? Don't forget me. Battle's real, Moral. Ow! Ow! People are dying! Ow! Whatever happened to the revive?
Here, use this.
Oh no! Oh god, get away, get away, get away! AoE!
Don't overdo it.
Yeah, don't overdo it. I mean, it's dying quickly enough. It makes me think a little bit of like Final Fantasy Legends 2. I remember the bosses, they were like, they were tough. They really hit you. Like every turn was like, dang, I'm gonna die really fast. But then it was nothing more than maybe like 4 or 5 turns. So it was like, it was short and very freaking action-packed in a way. Not like the third game, which had like a lot of HP and it was kind of like just an endurance run. If that makes any sense. Which sometimes I like it when it is short and just freaking almost like impossible like, and you're like, oh wait, I won! After like several times trying. Oh, a revive! Oh, that's right. Get her or him the revive. He's using the special. What happened?
I'll carry on from here. Salamando. You're mine. Take this.
Yeah, almost there. 0.3, 0.2, 0.1. Bam! My thanks. Win.
Phew. Hopefully, this is the last time we'll have to call on you for help with monsters. The Aqua Orb is no longer in Gandoom's possession, so it should return to the fountain shortly. Everything will be as it was.
Shortly.
Illistana's water will return? That is a relief indeed.
Palomina, I'm lucky that you and the other alms were here to help. I can only hope that nothing like this ever happens again. But that's my burden to bear. You were my choice for the Alm of Water after all. I can't expect you to fix things forever.
Thank thank you for your blessing and for your concern. The fate of Illistana is never far from my mind, I must admit. I have postponed my obligations as Alm for a time. There are things that must be handled in order to protect Illistana and beyond.
My. I see you've become even more responsible while you've been away.
I owe it all to this arduous adventure. My comrades and I have conquered countless difficulties.
I'm glad to hear it. But enough chit-chat. You have a capital to take care of. Go let everyone know we're back in business.
I mean, they'll know with
Yes.
the orb.
I appreciate all of your assistance thus far, Undine.
There it is.
Palomina, your leadership skills are quite impressive. The capital's unrest was swiftly dealt with.
I merely performed the practices that any king's proxy would.
What'd
I
you do?
whispered you might have
All we did
floated
was go
past
and
my
kill a
ears that
thing.
The people
That's it.
still prefer their veteran queen to their greenhorn king.
They are entitled to their opinions. However, our residents are quite aware of an alm's obligations. Once Ian has been officially sworn in as ruler of the realm, there will be nary a naysayer. I have no doubt.
Aww. I want to see Ian's coronation ceremony.
Everybody accounted for? Wonderful. Ian is almost fully recovered, too. Mew may see him if Mew wish.
I am decidedly in your debt, Niccolo. To have come to our aid with hardly any notice and fewer explanations.
Your Majesty, the least I could do was help pacify the citizens in their time of need. If you ask me, what matters now is seeing to King Ian. His fur's been on end waiting for Mew since he woke up.
To the palace.
We did it!
We have to check on Ian.
I wonder if there is any upgrades.
Welcome.
Thank you.
What will it be?
Nope. Oh, wait a minute.
What will it be?
Oh, that's for everybody, yeah.
Thank you for coming.
A Daba Daba? Moral? Daba Daba?
Babu, ba-doo-doo-ba, da baba doo
Daba Daba Daba. Whoa! A mythic cookie. Why couldn't it be called a mystic cookie?
dub, bubba bub, da.
I did it! I Daba 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 Boo Boo Boo. I received 132 items. Why such a specific number? So it was a certain amount to buy. I don't know if there's another thing on top of that, but like one of everything maybe?
Dub, bub, da. Dub, bubba, da. Dub, bub, da. Dub, da. Dub, da.
That's right. Oh. Oh, goddess's scales are here too? Not like I need that.
Dub, bubba, da. Dub, bub, da.
Oh gosh, I'm running out.
Dub, bub, da. Dub, da.
Honey elixir, yum.
Da, Gouda.
It's interesting to have like a, not like the normal honey bottle we have, but like the classic like little jar thingy. Oh wait, there's a quest to turn right here. How about if I do? Don't I do? Another one to start. Oh, it's you again. Did you manage to pass on my message? Thank you so much. Huh? Nell says he'll cover my shift? That fella's... Oh my gosh. This feels like forever since I had to go tell him about he's not feeling well. I had to tell him You covered the shift. I guess everything is fine. Stomach medicine. He also told you to give me this medicine? Shucks! I didn't mean to get him all worried. Sorry for the trouble, kid. Honestly, I'm still not feeling all that great, so I guess I'll take... He's gonna take a nap. Take Neil up on his offer. Time to have some of this medicine and rest up, I suppose.
Helping out people in need can be so rewarding.
Blessing light. An overseeing one. Or overhearing. I should be heading back to my shop now. Please do not do send my regards to Sir Palm as well. Of course, they will be duly delivered, and fear not, Palm will promptly recover your possessions. I do not doubt it. Just imagine in real life, you just turn and then walk forward. Hard at work, aren't you, Palomina? Hello, Morley, and my close companions.
What were you and the man talking about just now? Whatever you said, he looked glad to hear it.
He entrusted me with relaying a request to the Palm, and chivalrous thief.
What the who?
Name? The name rings a bell. I've heard people discussing them around Illistana, but I honestly thought they were just an urban legend. This is all too much of a coincidence. Palm, the undercover uplifter of Alastian hearts. Reticent resolver of the capital's conundrums. Indeed, their true identity is none other than I! Da 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 da! So you go around helping those in need, all the while wearing a poor excuse of a disguise. It is not poor. I will have you know that I take great care to hide in my hair and tame my tail. Tame my tail? When I don such dress. All you those with a tail, I hope you tame that thing every once in a while. Really now? No, I'm kinda curious to see you rock that look. Stealing doesn't sound all that chivalrous to me though. Out of all the ways to solve a crime, what made you choose thief? I am a faithful fan of the Jewel Thief, a character who appeals in a mysterious novel series I found fond of. Her impressive mastery over impersonation and sublime skills for stealing bamboozle, even with the best police inspector on the force. Sounds familiar. Though I admire all the stories in the series, the ones feature the adventure of the Jewel Thief are among my most adored. Oh, Palomina, we get it. You can calm down now. I see your love for this character is what motivate you. This is almost if they were like actually voiced. This would have been nice. Character is what motivate you to assume your thieving persona. But let's talk about the gentleman from before. What did he ask of you? It would appear that trouble has increased in Illistana since I left the capital. Without Paim around to address the incidents that have arisen, the issues have only intensified. Many residents report that their precious goods, gems, golds, and the like have been robbed. The jazzy gentleman and I discussing that. A gem that he possessed was purloined by a monster. Peculiar predicament has him perplexed over what to do. A monster stealing people's things? That is strange. What would they even use it for?
Well,
I am interested in investigating that as well. To that end, may I ask for some additional assistance in solving this? Sure thing, Palomina. We're happy to support you, especially if it means helping an innocent person at the same time. That's right! You can count on us! Thank you, everyone! The man's name is Genome? Genome? He manages a jewelry shop here in Ilistana. According to his account of events, the gem-stealing monster absconded to the area of Brita Ridge. Sounds like a great lead. Let's hurry over there and get the gem back from him. The plot thickened. But some of these side quests are actually really neat. They do give more, you know, more world building for sure. That one specifically felt like it really could have been voiced. Other ones are could be very, you know, basic, simplistic, or something like that. Which wouldn't do. Ooh, a chest. Ooh, piece of chest.
This is kind of exciting.
This is kind of a nice. I guess I can actually probably warp now. But I can't warp to the door. It's close enough. Ah, Peri. Oh wait, Ilistana. Here we go.
So much has happened while I was unconscious. Thank you for your assistance with the Benevodon, and I am sorry for being unable to lend any sort of support in the end.
Don't apologize, Ian. We know how hard you've been working. You needed a break.
Besides, I bet even Palomina wasn't perfect when she first started ruling Ilistana. You'll get there.
In moments like these, rely on your allies. Everyone needs a hand sometimes.
Such kind words. I thank you, but I know that I can do better. Palomina's legacy must not be sullied by my inexperience. I will ask for aid from Niccolo and the rest of the magistrates when I need it. There is still so much to learn about governance. But I know that I will be all right. Do not worry about me, Palomina. Please, continue on your pilgrimage.
Ian, I have made up my mind. There is much I can yet do to help you on your path. There should be procedures in place when the capital is in peril. That is one of the many things I neglected to negotiate before I left. But more than that, I swore I would support your succession to the throne. Therefore, I swear anew that I will find a way to return to your side.
But what about your duty as the Alm of Water?
Remember, I made a promise in the past. I have to ensure you become the finest of kings in the future.
Mina.
How? And once she, like, finishes her pilgrimage, how can she come back here? I mean, if there's more to do and she's still alive, makes sense. Oh!
One should always honor their promises. I will return.
There's a lot we need to do.
Suddenly fly.
All of it will help you keep that promise.
Yes, I will pay attention to the future, not the past.
The wood one's up? Hmm. Which one should we go for? Well, the fire's not up. Isn't that funny that 3 of them are on that one right there? And then water. I know, right, Heather? Yeah, after we went to the mana tree, they unlocked the ability to be huge and go flying. It's flamey. Flammy, I guess it is. We can do the wood one. We could do... Let's say snow. I think that's wind, right? Wait, wind was second. Right, oh, Luna. Oh, lunar. Yeah, that's right. Maybe we could do it in order? Yeah, I mean, maybe there is a way. That's true, Moral. I'd say let's go for wind. The Veil of Wind.
You're headed toward Longren, I see. Be careful. I can sense Besseroth's presence near the Veil of Wind.
Not quite the homecoming I pictured. I mean, I didn't picture coming home at all. Is everyone okay?
No matter what, you should be proud of what you've accomplished, Karina. Isn't that right, Bramco?
I like it actually says that. Let's go to the Valley of the Wind. All the bent trees.
What's up with this wind?
Whoa! Veil of Wind? More like Veil of Hurricanes. You live like this, Karina?
Are you kidding? No one lives like this. A Benevodon is behind this gale. I'd bet lucre on it.
Speaking of which, where is it?
Fairy! Hey! Fairy!
Nothing. Nary a peep from Fairy. She may have been blown off course before she arrived.
Well, we should probably check with the chief anyway. Out of everyone in town, he's most likely to have an idea of what's going on in the Vale.
The chief is sure to know what's going on in Longren.
It's windy!
Hey!
Oh gosh, have you ever tried grilled needle beak leg meat? Oh, that's so delicious. No? Boy, are you missing out. It's the juiciest meat I've ever tasted, and it's packed with melt in your mouth flavor. Oh great, I'm getting that craving again. Not the cravings. Say, can I ask you to find some needle beak leg meat so I can grill some up and scratch the itch? Watch yourself out there. Needle beaks are a mean sort. You're especially wary of their beaks. If they catch you with a clean peck, there's no coming back. It's windy here. All these leaves could blow off these trees at this rate. Don't you blow away too. Now I remember why I left. It's awkward, you know. I'm doing good. Oh, second part of this. Remember that letter I asked you to find for me? I still haven't given it to her yet. Oh no. I know. Don't give me that look. Every day I tell myself, tomorrow's the day. I'll go and give it to her tomorrow. But every time I reach the outskirts of town, I get cold feet. I just can't take that final step, you know? Listen, I hate to ask you for another favor. Do you think you could go hand over the letter for me? Watch, it just flies away from the wind. Her name is Chica, and she lives in Rata Harbor. I'd go on my way if I could, but I just don't have it in me. Would you do it, please? Piece of pickup.
Taking this. Got some syrup.
Windy today.
What is the meaning of this, Karina?
Uh-oh.
Hello to you too.
Why would the Alms and Soul God return here to the Vale? You should be en route to the Mana Tree. The wind howls unabated. Is this not because you have failed to do your part and complete your duty as
Dang!
No, you got it all wrong. The storm is because of the Benevodon of Wind. That's why we left the sanctuary in the first place, to defeat those monsters.
All this time, I assumed this was just the manifestation of the prophecy of disaster.
Tell us where Besseroth is, please.
The Wind Sanctum. But you must not venture there again, Karina. Shiryu has already tried. We have not heard from him since. I will not lose more people to that terrible place.
Shiryu disappeared? Why didn't you go after him?
The path into the Wind Sanctum has been blocked by a large boulder. We have tried everything to make it budge, but it's no use. There is nothing more you can do, Alms. I suggest you return to the Mana Tree and fulfill your duty.
I told you, defeating the Benevodons is part of our duty now. We're here to save the Vale, you stubborn dummy. What's not clicking?
Karina, it would be unwise to anger the Benevodon further.
Well, now that I know where the Benevodon is, we're finished here. I've got nothing more to say to you, Chief. Time to hit the road, everybody. Let's go save Shiryu from whatever trouble he's in at the Sanctum.
Karina and the Chief are at each other's throats as usual. She wanted to check out the Wind Sanctum. I should catch up with her.
Dang, they're really just not giving her a break. I know, that chief needs to step on a Lego.
Yes!
Yes.
Look at the size of that boulder. No wonder no one has been able to get into the Wind Sanctum.
Climb
Besseroth's
over.
doing,
Jump
to
over.
be sure.
Fly over?
I believe it's meant to be a warning.
Oh, there you are, Fairy.
Flying in this weather has been difficult. Anyway, what are you going to do about the boulder?
I don't see what the big deal is. Flamey can take us over it in no time. Isn't that right? Don't worry. You've got this, Ramco. Now transform! Ramco, what's wrong? Are you sick? Does your tummy hurt? Are you scared of turning into Flammy? What? You mean you don't want to go back to the Wind Sanctum?
Wait a minute. Isn't that where Ramco used to live?
Long time ago, yeah. I went to the Sanctum once when I was training as an Oracle. I tried to protect Ramco from a sudden violent gust of wind, but I got hurt. That's how I lost one of my wings, actually. Ramco never showed any interest in returning home after she brought me back to Longren. Maybe she wanted to forget all about the incident, but the longer we wait, the more I worry about Shiryu.
Wounds of the body heal faster than wounds of the heart. We should look for another way in.
Yeah. Best not to push her too much. In that case, do we attempt to ascend?
Something tells me the people of the Vale would rather we got rid of the rock.
But they mentioned they've been unsuccessful so far.
I've got it! We gather the whole village together and push. Huh? It's a big town. Bigger than Verdius, at least. And we can help too. I think we have a shot is all.
Everyone might have given up on moving this thing before they even got started. No one knew that it was a Benevodon's doing, after all. It's worth a shot. I'll go back to the Vale and talk to the villagers and see if anybody will lend us a hand.
When I first met you, nothing could make you lift a finger for the Vale.
True, but surely you noticed that I've since matured into a lovely, responsible alm. Y'all wait here.
Don't cause any trouble on the way.
Thanks for the vote of confidence, Morley. I'll be back before you can say Sylphid. You stay here too, Ramco. I'll make the people of the Vale see reason somehow, so don't you worry.
Oh, he's gonna want some other specific food, and hopefully when I
I'll
open
visit the chief, and I should talk to Mom and Dad.
Let me finish the
I guess I
cutscenes.
better get the other oracles on my side too. The rest of the Vale is sure to join us then.
Huh?
Okay, Karina. Just explain the plan, and they'll see reason.
They will totally see reason. Alright, give me a second. Maybe I can... Yep. Now, hopefully this is what I'm gonna feed you. Come on, Sippy. Come on, Sippy Stars. What's, 2. Come on, Sippy. Actually eating. Leads plenty. Yup. What a deal, right, Chain? Pretty much, yeah. Are you planning to get it, Chain?
Hey, Dad. Mom.
Oh.
Karina! How are you, honey? How's Ramco?
That's the spirit. You're shaping up to be quite Alm-like. You know, reliable and confident.
Now that you mention it, what's the Elm of Wind doing here instead of the Mana Tree?
Don't tell me you've abandoned your sacred duty, Karina.
No, no, no. I'm still on the pilgrimage, believe you me. We're just taking care of other urgent business at the moment.
Like what, young lady?
Like defeating the Benevodon rampaging in the Wind Sanctum? That's why I'm here. I need help with the boulder blocking the way.
That does sound urgent, but what can we do? Nothing, that's what.
That boulder isn't going anywhere. And even if we could move it, what then? You run off into the jaws of danger to fight a Benevodon?
Honey, you could get hurt. You were appointed the Alm. You can't be so reckless anymore.
Fantastic. You still have no faith in me. You think I'd lose against the Benevodon? Or that I'd run away from my duty?
See what you did? You accused her of running away.
What was I supposed to think? Alms don't just visit home after they leave on the pilgrimage.
I know. But if you weren't trying to shift the blame, then...
Stop fighting! It's like all you ever do is argue with each other and lose your temper and scold me.
Our tempers? Look who's talking, Missy. Everything that comes out of your mouth is either a whine or a complaint.
Oh, don't start, you two.
You know what? Fine, forget I even asked. If you're not gonna help me, then I'm not gonna waste my breath begging.
Karina!
Oh no, not again. I keep messing this up. I forgot how quickly we get into arguments in this household. I should leave them be until we've all cooled down a bit. Knowing those two, they'll bicker for hours. Better move on to someone else for now.
But yeah, Chain.
When will I learn? I should just say what I came to say and be done with it.
Actually, I don't have the OLED either, but for the most part, I don't need an OLED because if I have it like in the dock, like 99% of the time, like I always do, there's no point in getting an OLED. And as far as the PS5 Pro, it's like that, obviously getting a system is worth the money, if anything. But yeah, paying even more than that original one and already, nothing new theoretically, you can play all the games already, only for, improvement. Yeah. I wonder how much is actually going to sell of it. It's obviously not going to be as much as the original. Indeed, Heather. Mm-hmm. No, Shane, where do you get that? It's OLED because of the screen on the system. It has nothing to do with the TV. It's not any powerful either or anything like that.
What is it? Were you not finished with all you had to say to me?
I'm back because there's one more thing to say. We took a look at the boulder, and we think we have a plan. But we need the whole village to work with us to move it.
Karina, I realize you are trying to help, but what do you think a few additional hands will accomplish? Besides, Besseroth placed that rock there for a reason, and far be it from us to anger the Benevodon by ruining its inscrutable plans.
But that's...
Know that it is my responsibility to keep the people safe. I cannot ask them to court danger by helping you defy a Benevodon.
How exactly do you think this is gonna end up for you, huh? You think everyone is safer keeping their heads down and pretend like that monster doesn't exist?
According to legend, dragonfolk once soared through the air until the Benevodon of Wind took away our flight. Wings useless, our tribe was forced to live upon the ground. Whether this is fact or fiction, we dare not bring Besseroth's anger down upon us again.
That's an old fairy tale that I know you heard from Shiryu. And speaking of Shiryu, you can't even be bothered to go looking for him in the Wind Sanctum.
I cannot allow you to come to harm, even for the sake of another of our tribe. The alms are too precious to send on a fool's errand.
So you're sacrificing Shiryu because you're scared. The same reason you're just letting the Veil get pummeled like this.
We can but trust in the winds of fate to spare us, Karina.
Ugh, you're a terrible chief if you're willing to put people in danger just to keep the status quo. Coward!
How dare you speak to your elders this way?
Well, now I've gone and done it. I was supposed to convince the chief, not yell at him. I know the chief has his reasons, even if they're stupid ones. I get why he doesn't want to risk endangering the villagers. I get it, but I just can't help getting mad when I get talked down to like that.
Like one more. Let's see what happens. Oh. We'll go grab this thing.
Counting on you. Give me your power.
Whee!
Oh.
I know, right, More?
Hey, it's been a while.
Karina!
How's the wind dying going? Remember, you've only got 4 years to master it before the fairies do.
Give us a break. We're trying, but we can't exactly practice with all these gale winds raging through the Vale.
No, you're right. I'm sorry for teasing you.
So, you're back in Longren. What about finishing the pilgrimage?
About that, I have a request. The path into the Wind Sanctum is blocked, and I mean to do something about it.
There's no way! People already tried to do something about the boulder and nothing worked. That rock just does not want to give way.
That's why we have to get everyone to help at the same time. Once we move it, I can enter the Sanctum and defeat the Benevodon.
You want to go into the Wind Sanctum again? But Karina, you might get hurt. And then what'll we do?
That's all anyone ever says to me. Do you want this windstorm to last forever? You'll never be able to do the dying again.
Oh, so now you're worried about the wind dying. You couldn't care less before you started your journey. We asked you to help summon the fairy and you refused. She only came once you finally relented. Thank the spirits. And here you are, asking for favors from the very people you left out to dry. You want the boulder gone? Do it yourself!
Excuses, excuses. When did you get so hard-headed, Nagi? You know what? I think I will go move that rock. And once I do, that'll teach you to doubt me. Okay, that was definitely my fault. Before I was named the Yalm, Shiryu and Ramco were the only ones who had my back. Of course I didn't feel like helping the rest of the Vale. But it's too late to apologize for that now. I could explain myself until I'm blue in the face, and it won't change what I did. Come on, Karina. Great. That was our last ray of hope. I don't think anyone will give me a different answer. I'm just fighting against the air current at that point. Well, there's no use waiting around here. Better go back and deliver the news to Val and the others. Now I get to go tell everyone how I couldn't convince a single person to help.
See what happens. Watch the whole village is like, okay, we'll do it. Just running to give the bad news.
I'm sorry, everyone. It didn't work.
It's not your fault, Karina.
No, it is. I left Longren on such a sour note before. My own mistrust of people came back to get me. I didn't place my faith in them, so why should they place any in me? In fact, the original reason I wanted to become an Alm was to get out of the Vale and see the world. My motives weren't pure at all. Maybe that confidence in my affinity to the wind element was really just me overcompensating for how little the villagers believed in me. I don't know.
Karina.
I wasn't the Alm that Longren needed. I wasn't committed enough. But now, after such a long adventure, I can say for sure that I want what's best for the world, and especially for my home in the Vale. The thought that we could lose everything, all the people we've met, the places we've seen, the memories we've made, I won't let that happen. I'm ashamed of how I wanted the Vale to beg me to save them. I'd never do that again, not now that I've seen so much of the world. Now it's up to me to prove that I've changed. I'll do whatever it takes to save Longren. I won't let anyone or anything get in my way. But I can't do it alone. Please, help me.
And here I went through the trouble of composing you a song to boost your spirits. Guess I was wasting my time.
No one could refute your current resolve, Karina. All you need do is rally and resume your efforts to remove the rock.
Give the villagers a chance to see your hard work. It may take time, but they will come around eventually.
We can't let them all down. We'll be the winds of change that fix things for the Vale.
Thank you all so much. We've got this, Remco. Don't worry.
What? They're gonna do it. Yeah! We're on our way.
Come on, you little...
Totally moving.
We may have overestimated our own strength.
No, we got this. Just a little more.
Where there's a will, there's a... Oh, who are we kidding?
Oh, see, they did come after all.
What? Why are you all...
Karina, dear, you really need to work on your persuasion skills. I told you better than that.
She takes after you, after all.
Don't you start.
I'm sorry, Karina. I should have been more willing to listen to you. I know you just wanted to help the Vale. And I still yelled at you.
Oh, my back. If only I were a few years younger.
A few? Chief, you better not blow out your back.
Never mind me. Don't you have something you want to say to the people, Karina?
I'm really grateful to you all. Let's get this done!
Oh! Oh!
Sorry for the delay. Had to deal with something.
Deal with something.
You've almost got it, everybody! Push!
We got this! Good job, everybody! Sounds like we did it.
Look at this mess. I'll never get the stains out of my garb.
Well, I'll be. We actually managed to work together and move that boulder.
We did it, everyone. Well done. The Elemental of Wind granted us his divine assistance in our hour of need. With Sylphid's help, we prevailed. And, of course, we owe our thanks to Karina, the Soul Guard, and the rest of the Alms for reminding us of what's really important.
Well, don't thank me just yet. We still need to subdue Besseroth and find Shiryu after all.
So, you are going to the Wind Sanctum after all? Even though that's where you got hurt before?
I'll be fine. I'm not the same person I was back then. Plus, I've got a bunch of dependable friends I can rely on this time.
Yeah!
You'll help too, right, Ramco?
Like the boulder doesn't exist. Oh, now you transform.
Could it be? Is that the legendary sacred beast Flammy?
Thanks to all your support and your combined efforts, Ramco's not afraid to take us into the sanctum anymore.
Hooray!
Thanks again. Leave the Benevodon smashing and Shiryu saving to me. Come on, Val, Morley, Palomina, Joulet. There's no time to lose.
Yeah, should probably go.
Take care, okay?
Karina's always been a feisty one. I've barely had the chance to wish her well on her adventures.
And yet, she was still able to bring the whole Vale together. She's gotten even stronger on her journey, it seems.
That worked well. I mean, it was she leaving early on, you know, on, I guess, a sour note, you could say. So having all this, I guess each of the locations having sort of a resolve thing going on. Or at least more story, you know, obviously for like the water one. And then we even had more of a resolving thing, I guess. Not as much as this one. This one definitely was more resolve.
Wind here doesn't feel right. But no wind will feel right until we take care of that Benevodon.
Mm-hmm.
Shiryu probably went this way too, right? We better hurry.
So is anyone ever going to explain who this Shiryu guy is or what?
Oh, right. You weren't around then. I'll explain as we go.
That way we don't hear it again. Sanctum. Bum 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 bum.
I know I've asked a million times, but I still haven't gotten a straight answer about Shiryu.
Oh, he's a keeper of tales from the Vale. Karina and Shiryu have a bit of a history.
That still doesn't explain much. Why do humans make everything so complicated?
Grrr. Grrr. Grizzly.
Grant me power.
Oh, yeah, to go that way.
Taking this?
So this just goes around in a circle. Okay. Grizzly.
Time to shine. I'm brimming with power.
Oh wait, wind? Are these considered wind creatures? Hmm. I guess theoretically I don't have an earth. Unless it's thunder or something. Now that I think about it. Why don't I change my vessel? To a weapon master. Yeah. Boop, boop. But I have 40.
Awesome. Keep it up.
Just enough. I'm gonna go with that for now.
Watch yourself. heals, everyone.
They're definitely wind, alright. Wait, am I doing that?
You're mine.
Check mark.
Take this. No shovel.
That will definitely do
You're
it.
mine. Take this. Sophie. Take this. You're mine.
We ask one rival remains. A fearsome foe.
Fearsome, you say?
Yes.
Hey, do you think the people of the Vale understood how grateful I was for their help?
Yeah, I think they got it. They know me.
Hey, welcome back!
I'll get you all on. Flame shovel.
Tink, tink, tink! Who's tinking?
I've saved up quite a bit of lucre. Time for some new gear.
Man, that was some crazy story development in that town, huh, Morel?
Is this?
Oh, look, it's facing the other way.
Got some syrup.
Now stop the wind, Benevodon.
Now there's wind blowing near the bottom of this thing.
Well, I trust the wind. Even if the atmosphere in this place could use some work.
Yes.
I missed something, didn't I?
Taking this.
Oh, there is one. Imagine freaking chest. Just started this. Probably gonna wanna
Let me see.
take a
This
break
might be useful.
some point. You're like, oh well, now you have a break. Oh, I can't take a break now. It's so windy.
Power of mana. Let's ride this whirlwind. Activate. Got some syrup.
Here I come!
No shovel. Take this.
Leave it to me!
Uh-oh.
Take this.
Not petrified.
Leave it to me!
I have been summoned.
I think we can use the vessel.
You force my hand.
Leave it to me! This event calls for the elemental.
I have been summoned.
Leave it to me!
Oh, spirits! We ask for your assistance.
Spirit rhythm! This event calls for the elemental vessel.
Oh, spirits!
Back to normal.
I'll carry on from here.
Definitely we don't want wind for here, that's for sure. Sage it, maybe? Now the funny thing is, do I have enough for sage? 4. Oh, there's some progress. Yeah. Hope for that at least. Okay. No, huh? Nope. Nope. That's a. What are you talking about? That is a mushroom umbrella. Mushbrella. Yes. Yes, that's what it is.
Let me see. Is this?
Yep. Yep. Nice.
Taking this?
Going up this way? Hey, look what we found.
Look, a cactus.
It's a cactus. You found me. Where to next? Again with the squeaky shoes.
Huh.
On the wind in the sky. I thought this place would look like Longren with all the floating dandelion seeds. But the gusts are so strong here. Everything gets blown away. Pretty scary. But I still want to protect the seeds. Maybe I'll just watch over from afar. What's the oh, is it this one here? There we go, 10% discount. So the next one we'll get will half the time needed to escape from battle. 8%. I need to go find more of these. It's 20 right there. 50% more experience. That's good. That's good. I like it just ends at 38. Something special at 38. I might have to just do that at some point.
Come forth. Let's ride this whirlwind.
What? Where are we going? I was about to say, what are we doing?
Yes. Help us out. Let's ride this whirlwind.
So has it been busy for you today?
Yes. Yes.
Well, I guess is that a yes? I think we're getting close to
Taking
another
this?
cutscene. After these monsters. Wait, we have to go this way. Or is it? No, wait, it's this way. Or is it this way?
Did anyone detect a disturbance just now?
No, but I don't feel anything evil in the area either.
Perhaps Sylphid is simply watching over us from afar.
Probably. There are chests somewhere? Oh, How big is this place? Is it before we get in here? And then you go on top? In all honesty, I don't see anything here. It's gonna be something at some point. Try not to overdo it, Moral. Sounds like you have a lot of work indeed.
Yes.
Oh? Power of mana. So many red lights. That is a lot of stuff going on. That was frozen. It was frozen today.
Hold on. I think I saw this in a book one time.
What? A book, you say?
This is kind of exciting. Nice.
Honey.
Taking this. Time to shine. Let's ride this whirlwind.
Now where are we going? Oh? Oh? What? I missed that.
Which way did we come from again? Was it that one?
It's hard to keep track of which routes we used, even for me.
Onward and upward. Gotta reach the top somehow.
Oh. Hi.
Grizzly!
This place is kind of confusing. Not really. It's kind of all the paths, but it's almost like don't get turned around kind of a thing. Got a bit too strong. I don't know. Not exactly that far ahead.
Let's ride this.
So funny with the wind and everything. Today, it's like really feels cool. Like almost to a point I want to put a hoodie on. I'm like, what a difference. Then again, for it being hot, going back to like a normal temperature would be cooler, just because the change. There's a save. Definitely want to hit
Plan
that.
our next move.
That was kind of what I was wanting to hit on.